Today, we're going to be talking about the door of negotiation. So, I want you to think about when it's time for you to sit down and do something. So, let's say you've planned to get some kind of work done and you just sat down to do it. And then your brain wants to start offering you this debate. Like, we should really go get a snack. We should really go do something else. Maybe we should check our phones first. Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do that. And what might happen is oftentimes we're like, you know what? We really should go get a snack. We should really check our phone. We should really go do something else. And then we don't get the thing done that we want to get done. So if you want to follow through on the things you say you're going to do and you want to get those things done, I want you to think about it like there's a door. And your brain comes to the door and it knocks on the door and it's like, hey, you want to go get a snack? And oftentimes, what we might do is open that door, invite the brain to sit down beside us at the table, and then say, yeah, I really would like to get a snack. Or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should get this done first. And then the brain's like, no, but like a snack would be really good. And then you say to the brain, like, no, we should probably get this done. Like, we don't really have time later. And then the brain's like, no, we really can just do this later. Let's just do it tomorrow. And then what happens is we get into this debate with our brain. And at some point, our brain wins. But I want you to think about it like the brain comes to the door and it's like, hey, knock, 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 we should get a snack. And you're like, I'm not coming to the door. So we're not debating with our brain. We're not trying to convince our brain that we shouldn't eat a snack. We're not letting our brain convince us for us to go get a snack and not do the thing that we plan to do. We just notice that the brain is knocked on the door. We're just like, you know what? I'm not opening it today. Today, I'm going to do this thing. And then brain might go away for a little bit and you might get to working. And then you might get to a part where the brain comes and it knocks on the door again and it's like, hey, listen, we should really go do something else. Let's do this tomorrow. And instead of getting in this debate with our brain, it's like, hey, you know what? I'm not opening the door. Like you can keep coming and you can keep knocking and it's not a problem. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep focusing on exactly what I want to focus on. And as you keep doing this, your brain is going to start to see, wait a second, she's not opening this door. We're not having this debate. We're not, going and doing something else. And so it becomes a lot easier to manage your brain. So next time that you sit down and you are working on something that you want to work on and the brain wants to offer you another idea, imagine there's this door and you get to decide if you want to open it and have this conversation, or you get to decide if you just want to say, you know what, no thanks, I'm not coming to the door, I'm doing this. When you understand how your brain works, it makes it so much easier to work with your brain. I want you to think about how you're currently taking action. If you don't understand how your brain works, it's like you're swimming up the current. It's so much harder. Whereas if you just turned around, then you could actually swim so much easier because you would be working with your brain. If this is something you want to learn about, go to successbykayla.com to sign up and get instant access to my Why You Aren't Taking Action video.